satu sharing dan saya kira bermanfaat. Harap kepada semua stay tune, jangan ke mana-mana. Dipersilakan Cik Dini.
Terima kasih Cik Adin, terima kasih Cik Izzat. And siapa kat sini rasa sharing tadi amat-amat macam open your eyes, yang sebenarnya ada banyak peluang untuk artis untuk earn an income. Okay, sebenarnya saya ada personal interest. Kenapa I'm involved in this? Because I buat branding, I'm a branding coach. Tapi why am I involved with Magic at the same time doing this session untuk Balai Seni? Sebab sebenarnya cita-cita saya waktu kecil adalah saya nak jadi artis, tapi kerana ayah saya waktu tu dia advise saya, artis ni tak boleh hidup, tak ada duit. Lepas tu waktu tu saya terpaksa let go my dream. Okay, tapi bila saya nampak orang kat luar zaman sekarang amat mudah untuk you pursue your dreams, tapi at the same time you boleh survive. You boleh go every day, you become a full-time artist, and yet you punya income masuk. And I rasa sangat inspired, and I wish I know this. Okay, so yang tu yang I nak share hari ni is going to be super interesting insyaAllah. And very recent. I akan tunjuk you the most recent things yang orang buat dekat online untuk nampakkan art, and how you can pursue you punya art sustainably. You can live and earn the way that you need and you deserve. Okay. Saya that's exciting enough. Kejap, let me just share my screen. Share screen kejap. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I hope that you can see my slides. Okay, so today I'll be sharing a few slides. Basically untuk macam go through some understanding lah macam mana you want to get seen and get paid fast on social media kalau you want to pursue your dreams in art, and it's possible. Seriously, I cakap, I wish. Okay, but first of all, ada kat sini tak yang memang minat untuk rasa bebas, freedom untuk macam bukan sahaja buat your art as a part time, tapi to live in it and earn the way you deserve using social media to be seen and get paid. Kalau ada, just type in yes, okay? Because those are the people yang need to stay on. Because I nak share dengan you proven formula yang I sendiri guna untuk generate me over 5 figures in sales in less than 2 months in a new business online, tanpa terpaksa memaksa menjual, manipulate ataupun tahu tak, salesy yang macam rasa macam pelik janggal. No, tak ada awkwardness whatsoever. And yang paling penting, tanpa terlalu ramai, tanpa ada macam beribu-ribu followers on social media. Because I only started on my social media last year. Okay, sebab sebenarnya I seorang introvert dan selama 21 tahun I dalam sales, marketing and branding, dan I buat untuk brand. Saya buat untuk brand sendiri, I buat untuk company, I buat untuk GLC, I buat untuk government agencies. Okay, so I tak ada keperluan untuk ke depan. Jadi I am orang yang belakang tabir lah sebenarnya. And I selesa macam tu. I introvert. Okay, jiwa ada juga jiwa seni tu kan. So because of that, I was asked to share on many platforms macam mana nak ke depan because of the campaigns that I did. Tapi one thing I realised waktu yang I kena pivot online last year and I kena ke depan is setiap perubahan dia perlukan dua mindset. Satu, kalau kita nak ubah keadaan kita, maknanya kita tak pernah earn income online directly. Okay, untuk kita punya art ke, untuk apa-apalah yang kita kerjakan. Kita kena sedar yang kita kena ubah bukan apa yang ada kat luar sahaja. Maksudnya bukan tukar tudung, pakai beg cantik. No. Kita kena ubah apa yang ada dekat dalam. Sebab perubahan yang ada kat luar, changes that happen outside, only start to happen when we change what we believe inside. And selama 21 tahun, I didn't believe that I was good enough. Okay? I didn't believe that macam, okay, I'm good enough to do this, that I can do this. That's why I gerakkan campaign marketing untuk orang lain, but untuk diri sendiri I tak buat. Tapi at the same time, I nampak yang ramai orang waktu macam last year, especially waktu MCO start, and semua orang online. Macam mana kita nak stand out? And waktu tu, in the beginning, I find it so hard. Sebab I takut, I takut kalau macam, first of all, kalau I keluar ni, I kena kutuk. Okay, ada tak believe that I'm not good enough, nanti orang kutuk, nanti I nampak bodoh. Nampak bodoh tu besar lah. Ketakutan yang besar. Alright, siapa yang rasa macam tu, tolonglah belanja love sikit. Alright. Dan, tapi at the same time, I tengok ramai je orang yang sukses. So sebenarnya, kalau kita nak kita nak achieve success, jalan yang paling cepat adalah bukan untuk cuba buat sendiri, langgar dinding setiap perkara, sebab yang tu require time, energy and money. Okay, kalau kita nak shortcut, the best way is to follow in the footsteps orang yang dah buat dan dah berjaya. Jadi kita ambil cara dia dan kita improvise dari situ. Alright. Okay, so kalau kita nak cerita tentang macam mana kita nak brand ourselves online, cara kita nak buat, first of all mesti kita kena tahu platform apa yang kita nak pakai. Okay, platform, ada banyak social media platform sekarang ni, daripada Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, macam-macam. Alright, kalau tengok kat sini, based on this report, most popular social media networks worldwide as of pertengahan tahun ni masih lagi Facebook. Kenapa? Sebab Facebook adalah platform yang paling awal. Jadi dia punya database sangat besar. Tapi adakah Facebook is the best for you? For your business, for your art, which one is the best, kan? Alright. But before we get to that question, I nak explain a little bit about digital sales funnel. Alright. Dalam kita nak mendapatkan customer online, dalam kita nak mendapatkan jualan online to get seen and get paid and brand ourselves online, kita kena faham cara kita punya followers and customers akan datang ke kita. And this is how we understand it, digital sales funnel. Alright. Cara pembeli membeli online. Funnel ni macam corong lah. Jadi corong yang paling atas sekali tu kita panggil is top of the funnel, ataupun kat situ yang kita nak terbitkan awareness. Kita attract customer kita, potential followers kita, potential supporters kita dengan content yang relevan untuk dia. Later I akan share apakah content yang mungkin relevan untuk your customers, okay? And then after that, kita dah track dia, kita dah stop. Dia kan, biasalah manusia ni dekat macam bila kita pegang phone, kan, I dengan you pun sama. Bila kita pegang phone, kita akan scroll, swipe. Kita dah jadi robot tau. Attention kita, kalau benda tu tak menarik dalam masa 3 saat sahaja, kita akan scroll ke tempat lain, scroll up ataupun swipe left. Betul tak? Right? So maknanya, first thing is untuk make people stop scrolling. Kita kena attract dia dengan benda yang dia nak. Right? Second is daripada situ kita kena terbitkan minat dia supaya kita boleh convert dia untuk menjadi orang yang betul-betul berminat dalam kita punya art ke, kita punya kerja ke. Alright, and finally kita kena engagekan dia untuk ask, hey, this is like macam how you can purchase my art or my work. Okay, finally kita sell. And then jangan lupa untuk sentiasa reconnect with them, because the best sale is not just like sale waktu tu, tapi sale yang happens berkali-kali. Kalau kita jaga dia dengan baik, kita jaga relationship tu, insya-Allah dia akan jadi pembeli dan followers dan supporters dan fans yang setia. Alright. Okay, so kalau cara mudahnya, okay, macam ni lah. Alright. And please remember this funnel, sebab kejap lagi I akan tunjukkan you sebiji cara macam mana nak apply this for art. Okay, for art, for artists. Right. Okay, so semua orang yang kita dapat daripada macam yang kita track daripada social media, Facebook ke, Instagram ke, LinkedIn ke, mana-mana lah daripada social media, kita bawa dia ke website. Now website ni could be a full-fledged website, it could be an e-commerce, it could be a marketplace, terpulang kepada keselesaan. Okay, there's no right and wrong, bergantung kepada you punya masa, budget, dan paling penting kalau you boleh konsisten. Alright, and daripada website tu kita dapatkan leads, dan daripada leads kita generate sale. Alright, kita kena ingat, macam ada orang macam tanya I, kalau kita nak macam get paid, berbaloi tak kalau I nak gerakkan iklan? Because budget tak besar, I punya budget tak besar, dan kalau I gerakkan iklan, kat mana I patut gerakkan? Okay, kita kena faham bila kita gerakkan iklan, okay, bila orang tak kenal kita, sebenarnya bila kita gerakkan orang membeli tu adalah orang yang 3% sahaja dalam market yang ready untuk beli apa-apa yang kita nak letak. 97% tak kenal, tak tahu dia perlukan, tak tahu dia nak, tak tahu dia ada desire untuk interact dengan kita dan jadi fans and supporters. Alright, so kalau kita gerakkan, kita tahu yang sebenarnya sale tu dekat 3% tu. Alright, macam mana kita nak capture the rest 97%, di mana most of the money and sales is? Kita kena consistent. Sebab consistent, lead generation leads to consistent sales. Baru kita dapat consistency. Okay, sini I nak share macam ramai orang cakap, alah tapi I punya follower social media tak ramai, Instagram pun tak ramai. Kalau yang mana ramai tu, hold on, okay, sabar. Ada banyak kawan-kawan kita yang baru start, even I last year baru start. And waktu tu I risau macam, alah tapi my followers tak ramai. Okay, tak apalah I buka Facebook page dulu. Because last year when I first started, I buka Facebook page. Okay, because nak nampak legit kan. Okay, so I buka Facebook page, tapi kita kena understand bagi you dua contoh, Starbucks Malaysia dengan McDonald's, yang di mana dia punya Facebook page like dia kat Starbucks 700,000, McDonald's ada 80 juta likes. Tapi bila dia post, dan post tu tak diiklankan, okay? Maksudnya post biasalah dekat Facebook page. Jadinya dia punya engagement sangat kurang. Like dia 142, komen 24, share 20. Yang kat McDonald's ni 78, komen baru 15 dengan 80 million likes pun masih tak boleh generate enough response. Okay? Kenapa? Okay? Sebab kita kena faham platform yang macam Facebook ni dia dah establish. So dia bukan dalam setiap platform dia ada growth stage dia, okay? So dia ada macam setiap dia ada maturity dia. So Facebook ni waktu awal-awal 10 years ago, memang kalau kita post kat Facebook page, memang dia buka. Orang akan nampak, followers kita akan nampak, orang yang like page kita akan nampak post kita. Tapi sekarang bukan macam tu. Sebab Facebook adalah dalam monetization stage. Okay? That's why it's really important for us to know, kalau kita guna platform tu, cara yang terbaik untuk kita reach audience kita. Okay? Audience kita, orang yang akan pilih kita dan pilih bisnes kita. Caranya adalah untuk tahu macam mana kita nak guna platform tu sebaiknya. Apakah algoritma yang platform tu prefer. Okay. Untuk Facebook, kalau kita buka Facebook page, makanya orang tak akan nampak langsung. Okay. Kalau sekarang ni lah, last year let's say you buka Facebook page, you post. Tak ada orang like, tak ada orang komen. Mak you lah kot, mak adik-beradik. It's because, not because of your content. Bukan because your art tak cantik, your caption tak best. Nothing like that. It's because kalau you tak letak iklan duit ke Facebook untuk iklankan, maka Facebook tak akan tunjukkan pada sesiapa pun. Alright? So it's a pay to play punya platform because dia dalam monetization stage. Okay? Berbeza dengan platform-platform yang baru, yang lebih barulah, contohnya macam TikTok, dia lebih robust, dia lebih cepat untuk spread the word sebab dia masih dalam growth stage. Okay? So lebih senang untuk kita capai more people. Tapikah when you hear that, is it good for you to be on TikTok then and not on Facebook? Tak. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that whatever platform yang you choose depend kepada audience you. Alright? Okay, kat sini I compare. Tengok Facebook. I buka page tak ada response. So I use personal saja. My personal waktu tu only 3,000 orang followers sahaja. Okay? Bukan followers, friends pun. I think 800 memang orang yang kenal in real life. Alright? And yang ni, kalau you tengok, the response on my personal FB jauh lagi banyak daripada page. Kenapa? Sebab kalau personal FB, kita adalah produk untuk Facebook. Dia tak akan charge kita. Dia akan tunjuk konten kita. Tapi kalau kita Facebook page, dia tahu kita business, we're doing business, makanya kita adalah customer Facebook dan dia nak minta kita duit. Faham? Dia nak kita beli eyeballs daripada dia, attention daripada dia. Benda tu mahal. Alright? So kalau if Facebook is the platform yang you start with, kalau you tak buat Facebook live, kalau you tak guna personal FB, makanya you sangat rugi. Penat you post dekat FB page tapi tak dapat result, tak dapat apa-apa, and then you akan rasa down. Okay? So setiap platform kita pilih, pastikan satu, siapakah target audience yang kita nak capai? Are they on the platform? Kalau target audience kita are younger people, people yang love pixel art, people yang love NFT art, most of the time, will they be on Facebook ke? Atau will they be on Instagram? Or will they be on TikTok? Kita kena understand kat mana diorang lepak biasa-biasanya. According to the demographic, kita punya target audience. Dan bila kita masuk dalam platform tu, kita kena faham macam mana platform tu bahagikan dia punya attention. Okay? Right? Okay, so which social media platform is the best? The best platform is your audience yang mostly on. Maknanya your target market tu kat mana? Dia orang tengah hangout. Contohlah kawan-kawan you ajak hangout. Cakap, pergi mana? Pergi tempat biasa. Pergi mamak ABC kat corner tu. Okay, pergi. You tersesat pergi dekat mamak yang tempat lain. Mamak Khalifah. Dekat taman lain. Lepas tu you tunggulah orang ni. Mana ni? Dia dah minum 2 cawan air. Dah pukul 11 malam. Dia orang masih tak muncul-muncul. Lepas tu lah last. Dia orang tanya, kat mana? Dia orang semua kat tempat lain. Macam tu lah sebiji analogi kalau you are not using the right platform. Orang you tak ada kat situ, you tak boleh berborak. Kalau borak tak ada orang dengar pun. Okay? So, get on the platform yang most of your audience, your friends will be on. Your target customers, okay? And then, you kena consistent. On that platform, you kena consistent. You kena tahu apa jenis post yang diorang suka. Alright? And you have to play according to the platform. Right, kenapa kita main ikut platform? Because kita kena tahu bila kita nak capture audience untuk tengok ataupun follow kita, the first level of audience is cold audience. Cold audience is the first level of audience. Alright? So cold audience ni apa yang dia nak tahu? Dia tak tahu apa-apa pasal you langsung. Dia tak tahu your art, dia tak tahu apa you buat, dia tak tahu apa dia boleh beli, dia tak tahu apa-apa lah, senang cakap. So kalau orang yang baru datang, dia baru je jejak you punya FB, IG, tiba-tiba message you keluar kat situ, buy now. You rasa dia akan klik? You rasa dia akan follow? Tak. Okay, that's why untuk call audience yang tak tahu you, the first thing you should do is give value. Kasih diorang information, kasih diorang behind the scene look, benda yang diorang tak dapat dekat tempat lain. Sebab kalau you kasih information setakat infografik yang cantik ataupun poster yang cantik, makanya you tak ada beza dengan 99 orang lain dekat social media yang berebut-rebut audience yang sama. Okay? But you are special. Your art, yang best thing about art is very unique. Betul tak? Cara you adalah cara you. And setiap art tu, dia very distinctive. Dia ada trait dia. Okay? So, keluarkan trait tu. Tunjukkan apa unik kat situ. Tunjukkan behind the scene, proses you. Kejap lagi, I akan tunjuk you example macam mana you can do all of this. Alright? Next is warm audience. Dia ni memang familiar dengan your business. Dah jadi followers, dia dah start comment, dia dah start engage, dia dah macam berborak-borak dekat post you. Alright, kalau you pergi live, dia akan join. Hot audience, orang memang dah ready to buy. Dia macam memang nak support. They love what you do. Dia orang memang nak support your journey. Customer audience, orang yang memang membeli. Okay, finally, repeat customers is the best. Yang ni adalah your strong supporters. Okay, yang ni adalah the golden part. Sebab kalau repeat audience, maknanya dia dah ada trust dekat situ. Okay, kenapa trust penting? Because at the end of the day, ada 3 sebab utama anyone would buy from you. And when I say buy, doesn't mean pertukaran wang. Maknanya dia transfer duit dia, beli barang you, tak. Sebenarnya bila dia follow you pun, dia dah kasih masa dia kat you. Masa tu lebih berharga, betul tak? Dia dah kasih attention dia kat you. So at the end of the day, orang hanya akan follow, like, comment, support and beli eventually bila dia rasa yang dia kenal you, dia suka you dan dia percaya, really trust that you are the person yang they want to hear from. Okay? Okay. Alright. So just to exemplify apakah maksud I bila I cakap trust ni Betapa pentingnya trust dekat dalam marketing. Tak kira marketing zaman dulu, marketing traditional, foundationnya tetap sama. Trust is the most important thing. Apabila you nak win your new followers, you nak build a community, nak build a tribe, nak sell your things, kenapa trust is important? So, I nak tanya you, I thought memang tak ada kena-mengena. Kenapa lah tiba-tiba cerita pasal toothpaste ni kan? But I promise you will see this. Okay. Siapa kat sini yang pernah tengok toothpaste advertisement, iklan Colgate? Okay, but I nak tanya you, apa yang dia cakap, tapi most importantly, siapa yang cakap? Sekejap I tunjuk you which one. This one. Siapa pernah tengok iklan ni? Okay, some of you maybe too young, tak pernah tengok yang ni. Tapi kalau yang macam maybe kids from the 90s, kids from the 2000, maybe pernah tengok. Alright? So, akan ada this guy. You rasa dia ni siapa? Siapa boleh teka? Pernah? Okay, that's good. Okay. You rasa dia ni dentist ke? Pernah dengar tak apa yang dia cakap? Colgate reduces plaque up to 98%. Okay, maybe something like that lah. Macam ni tengah gelak kan sekarang ni. Okay, kalau you rasa dia dentist, you kena betul-betul fikir balik, betul ke dia dentist? Sebenarnya, no. Okay, this guy dalam iklan Colgate ni, dia bukanlah seorang dentist. Kat iklan, kat billboard, dekat dalam mana-mana lah yang Colgate keluarkan, dekat YouTube ke apa, dia bukan dentist. Kenapa? Sebab kalau kat Malaysia, kita ada rule yang very, very strict. Professionals macam doctors, lawyers, they cannot endorse a brand dekat mass media. Kalau diorang buat macam ni, because dia langgar ethical code of conduct for professionals. Kalau dia buat, makanya dia akan kena saman, besar nilai saman dia, dan lesen untuk dia praktis akan ditarik balik seumur hidup. Buat penat dia belajar bertahun-tahun. Makanya takkan ada yang sanggup buat macam ni. Okay, that's the rule in Malaysia. Okay, so kenapa Colgate sibuk-sibuk nak kena employ, obviously bukan dentist, makanya dia actor, seorang actor untuk berpakaian macam dentist, untuk semata-mata untuk cakap Colgate reduces plaque by 98%. Padahal ayat tu dah ada kat sini. Tube Colgate pun dah ada kat sini. Kenapa kena ada juga bayangan doktor? Okay, siapa boleh guess? Kenapa? Kenapa kena ada aktor lah senang cakap? Kenapa kena ada muka? Because muka tu adalah trust signals. It's trust signals yang paling basic and it's very key in online marketing. Alright? So bila orang rasa yang dia boleh kenal, makanya dia boleh percaya. Okay? What if lah. What if kalau kat sini mesti ada yang macam panik kan. What if kalau I tak nak tunjuk my face, boleh ke? Kejap lagi yang I tunjuk you, macam mana you boleh? Alright? So sabar, bawa tenang. Okay, because at the end of the day, kenapa kita perlu pakai trust signals and be aware of it is because buying ni emotional decision. Betul tak? Orang membeli bukan kerana dia perlukan. Bukan kerana kalau dia tak beli, dia akan mati. It's not really a necessity. It's we buy because we want it. Okay, kalau tak adanya berjenis-jenis kopi daripada yang murah sampailah ke mahal. Tak adanya macam artis boleh survive because art. Okay? Kalau dia tak beli, dia boleh survive, boleh. Tapi nak sangat. Kenapa? Because it speaks to them. Because art explains something yang no words can. So it's emotional. So kita kena faham when buying is emotional thing, that's why bila kita post on social media, the old way memang tak cukup. Kalau kita post poster, cukup ke? No. Then what is enough? Okay, to increase conversion rate, ada a few factors yang you have to know. And kalau you boleh print screen ke apa ke, tulis ke, tolonglah. This will really help. Satu is you have to know to send the right message untuk right audience. Remember yang funnel tadi tu, orang yang baru kenal you, belum kenal lagi ni, baru je jumpa you dekat FYP. Baru je tengok reel you, tak pernah kenal lagi ni. Okay, so apakah message you pada diorang? Beli ke? Ataupun macam tengok ni macam nak buat ni. What is it? Apakah value yang you nak tarik diorang ke you? Alright? Next is having a funnel in place. Maknanya buyer's journey. Now bila kita nak buat art, kita nak freedom, betul tak? Kita nak kebebasan. Kita tak nak macam, you cuma boleh buat art macam 2 jam sehari sebab the rest of the day you have to work to sustain your life. Betul tak? What if you could be and create your art every single day? And it's possible. Tapi you kena be smart about it. Maknanya you have to have a monetization. Cara untuk you survive. Maknanya funnel in place. Macam mana make it easy for people daripada they just look at you online to buying your things online. They are happy, you're happy. You can continue to create, they can continue to support you. Okay? So kejap lagi akan show you multi-links that will help you to achieve this. Okay? Next is trust factor. As I said earlier, buying is emotional. Jadi orang yang nak membeli tu kena trust you. So macam mana you nak increase the trust pada orang yang baru je jumpa you? Maknanya you kena bring the experience of being with you on screen. Bayangkan dulu kalau kita nak macam menjual, kita kena pergi galeri, orang kena tengok depan-depan. Okay? Zaman sekarang, art can be digested online. Tapi it's most important to you as an artist, a creator, untuk understand macam mana nak make people feel that they are in your online exhibition. Supaya they get that feeling. Diorang nak step into your studio, diorang mungkin tak mampu, mungkin terlalu jauh. So bring it to them. Alright? And finally, price versus value product. Ni isunya bila macam, let's say lah, you as an artist, you tentu nak exclusivity. You tak nak orang argue about your price because you tahu berapa jam you spend untuk create your art. Penat kot. It's your heart. It's part of your soul in the creation. You tak nak argue harga. And believe me, jangan main harga. Okay? The people yang nampak your value akan pay your price. Right? Okay? Because you deserve it. That's your skill. That's your life. Betul tak? Right? So macam mana you nak keluarkan value tu supaya memang tak ada isu harga? Okay, kejap lagi kita akan go through. But this is the 4 things that you need to know in order to increase conversion rate in terms of sale. So bila you nampak you dah ada in the right platform, tapi macam mana you nak get paid? Tanpa being salesy, pushy, manipulative, kita tak nak stress. Okay, kita tak nak stress. Alright. So first is write message to the audience. Okay, remember that bila you are creating your art, it's part of your soul, betul tak? And the reason why people want to buy it is because it speaks to their heart, right? Diorang believe in it. Diorang nampak apa yang you nampak. Diorang nak a piece of it, right? So whatever current state yang diorang ada, you kena bawa diorang ke future state. Bila diorang tengok and experience your art, okay, tak kira whatever medium that you're using. What is it yang you boleh buat untuk bawa diorang the experience and make them believe that kalau if they get your tapestry ke, they get your printed ke, they get your actual drawing ke, they get your sketch ke, their life will be 100% better. Okay, because they feel like they own something that they really value, right? Kejap lagi I will show you some examples. Okay, so the conversation right now is macam mana kita nak bring the experience on screen with video. Because kenapa video? Because pictures, ramai orang buat pictures, okay? Pictures is easily done. Tapi bila video, it becomes live. People feel that they are immersed in the journey, okay? That doesn't mean that you shouldn't post pictures, okay? Selang-seli lah. Sebab ada orang buat gambar je. People want to see the process juga. Guys, let me just check macam let me just check for apa tu questions. Kejap Betul untuk trust gain daripada doktor. Yeah, about the price kan Amir, the way we can do it, that's why when I say bila you tunjukkan lebih proses dekat dalam you punya social media, that is a testimony of the amount of hours that you spend. Because let's say lah, kalau dia pergi jumpa lawyer, dia pergi jumpa doktor, dia nak haggle ke the price dengan doktor. And then mesti doktor cakap, do you know like berapa jam, how many years I spent studying to get to this level. Betul tak? Artist is exactly the same. You get to your level is because of years and hours yang orang tak nampak behind the scenes. That's why you kena tunjuk, right? This is an example. I took this daripada TikTok and I love cara dia explain. Okay, kalau you tak dengar, tolong comment and I will see the comment. Kalau you tak dengar, I nak you seriously dengar. This is exactly the kind of video yang you boleh buat. Tak kira bahasa, you boleh buat dalam bahasa Melayu ke apa terpulang pada you. Tapi yang penting, message yang disampaikan tu. Alright?
Today I'm going to be answering some of your most frequently asked questions while I work on this brand new commission. What is the best way for me to start offering prints? I highly recommend that you outsource them first. That way you can measure the demand and then decide to do them yourself if you want to and if it's right for your business. What is the best piece of advice that I've got for beginner artists? No matter what you create, your artwork is a reflection of who you are as a person. It is all of your experiences, your perspective, it is your life, it is your joy, it is your spirit created onto a canvas or whatever you're working with. And that is the most incredible thing. And that is what your audience, what your collectors, what the beautiful people who follow you on your journey are seeing in themselves. There's a part of you that they can see reflected. There's a part of what you're tapping into in your flow state that connects with them and they can't even put it into words. So try to get to know yourself. What do you want to say in the world? So be aware of that. Get to know who you are. That is so important because if you self-actualize, you can help the people that are enjoying your art do the same. Like, it is so powerful. How do you become a professional artist? I get this question every single day, and let me tell you, there are a lot of things that go into doing this full time. I like to think of it as you've got two different hats. You've got your artist hat, and then you've got your business person hat, and both of them need to be able to work together and in a way that suits your creative flow. Learn business skills, take masterclasses, courses, learn how to do graphic design and how to build a website, coding, product development. There are so many different things. What inspires your artwork? The fact that life is a thing inspires me beyond belief. I'm just so excited to be alive. I think that that's something that we should be celebrating, like, and it's not something that we often think about in our day to day, but like, Skittles exist. That is something to be excited about. Like, just all the joys about being a human and being able to experience things. I think that that is so worthy and so, yeah, just incredible. Like, yeah, I just feel very deeply about beautiful things and the freedom in our precious lives. Like, that is just, it moves me so much to the point of tears, like, often. So I think that's what my work's about. Thank you so much for joining me in this little FAQ. This painting was an absolute joy to paint and is actually for the incredible Hamilton Bennett. If you don't know who that is the person behind the COVID vaccine in the States. So what an absolute honor to create this piece for her.
So, siapa yang rasa macam when you saw that and then you rasa macam, oh my god, what she's doing, she's just showing behind the scenes how she created her art. Another thing is, dia jawab Q&A. Like, okay, how do you become an artist and what do you need to know, betul tak? This is something that you memang dah buat pun. You're already doing this. You just need to share it. And macam, of course, ada part yang she showed her face, but most of the time it's just her working. So you can set up your camera at the side and get to work. And of course lah, studio dia nampak cantik, but believe me, orang tak kisah. Orang tak kisah if you do it in a small bedroom pun, because everyone starts somewhere, okay? And people who support you, they're not going to judge your process. The only people who's going to judge your process or your background or anything is just people who's not going to support you. So you don't have to worry about them. Focus on the people that will support you. Okay, so next is, I want to show just a little bit more. This is a local artist. I'm pretty sure all of you, or some of you know her, betul tak? Alright, and I want to show you because I found her and this is a video, dia tak tunjuk muka pun. Dia adalah video yang she showed her face and everything. But I love how simple this video is. It's just about art haul. And kalau you tengok kat sini, I purposely print screen. And kalau you tengok sini is 4.8 million likes. And views dia, I think views of this video is over like berapa million, I forgot. And it's just showing the aesthetics of like, you know, macam barang-barang yang kita guna untuk create our art. Okay? Let's go.
Art supplies haul.
Castaways, we are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy, we are castaways. We're stuck where we are, with no house, no car. Castaways, ahoy, we are castaways.
Okay. So siapa yang rasa macam like, wow, it's really simple to create a video that will get how many million views, guys? It's just apa-apa yang you beli, like your top up, like you're topping up your artwork. Let's say like if you do digital art, can you like record you doing digital art? A lot of people want to see that. Okay, I watch non-stop videos of how to create digital art sampai, okay, this is a side story. I literally paid to install Procreate on my iPad. Okay, because I'm like, sejak I was like talking to Balai Seni the other day, I was super inspired. I'm macam, that's it, I'm gonna do this. So I got started to working on my own like macam art again after so many years. Okay, so you guys are inspiring people daily. You just need to share it. Okay.
Art supplies haul.
Let me just share. Okay, So now remember this. Remember yang I cakap, I akan tunjuk dengan you step by step how these people become a full-time artist and post on social media and they get the sales in and they can sustain. Okay, so I hope that you're ready for this. I want to show you step by step, right? And it's going to be super simple. And then after you see this, you're going to like, oh my God, I can do this. Yes, I boleh. So that's the whole point of this, okay? Okay, wait, before that. Remember daripada social media, kita dapat orang dari social media, all the million views and everything, kita bawa dia ke website, kita jadikan dia leads and then become sales. Alright, ready for this? Okay, just a few steps, betul tak? Beberapa steps saja guys. Right? Okay, so how do you do this? Tak kira platform apa you guna. Okay? So I'm gonna use, I'm gonna base it on Karen. Because obviously I can't base it on myself because I don't have enough portfolio ke apa. So I'm going to base it on Karen Chok or Dixie Karen dekat her TikTok, which she has like around 200k followers already. Okay, so kalau tengok sini, dia make sure dekat description dia ada tulis painter based in Malaysia, inquiries, dia letak email terus. So it's easy for people untuk connect with her kalau dia nak commission paintings. If that's something that you do, then put it ahead. Kalau tak, if you just don't, I don't want to do commissions for people, I just want to sell my own art, then it's fine. What you can do is terus letak shop my art dekat bawah ni. Kenapa? Because contoh, when I see her art, I macam, oh my God, cantiknya. And then kalau tak ada link, where am I going to buy? Where am I going to buy? I kena Google ke? No, you make it easier for people to support you doing your process. Seriously, people like me, we would buy, okay? Because we want a piece of that artistry at home. It makes us happy. Okay? Alright, so kat sini I highlight Instagram. Link your Instagram to you punya TikTok if you're using TikTok. Kalau lah you're using macam different platform, kejap lagi, don't worry guys, kejap lagi I show you how you can link from whatever platform you ada. Yang penting you kena link. And then penting also, if you have never done this before, make sure you buat Google test. Now what is a Google test? Basically just put in your name ataupun your trade name into Google to see that the first page of everything hopefully is you. Alright? Kenapa this is important? So that to make it easier untuk people cari you and buy your things. Right? People want to support you. They just sometimes can't find you. Okay? So, kenapa I kena sebut benda ni is because kalau you perasan, nama dia dekat mana? Dekat TikTok is Daisy Karen. And then dekat IG is also Daisy Karen. Tapi you perasan tak? Dekat sini yang box yang I highlight kat tengah ni, Karen Chok, which is her name. Right? Now, kenapa tak sama? Ramai orang letak Daisy Karen, kat bawah ni pun Daisy Karen. Kenapa? Because this is smart. Because kalau kat Instagram, according to Instagram marketing head, okay, when he did a presentation on this, kat sinilah, this is exactly where, kalau orang go to search box dekat Instagram, if they put the name there, it's easier for your name to come out. Right? Contoh, bila I letak Karen Chok, tengok, nampak tak Instagram dia keluar kat situ sebab dia letak Karen Chok. And then dia punya yang ad tu Daisy Karen. So it makes it easier for search engines untuk locate you for your customers. Kalau nama you let's say dekat TikTok lain, dekat IG lain, dekat FB lain, dekat website lain, how people gonna find you? Google pun cannot find you. If Google cannot find you, how people gonna find you? So this is a really good trick guys. Okay, tengok kat sini pun sama, painter based in Malaysia, inquiries, shop my art. Because at the end of the day, that's what people need to know. Right? Okay, next. So this is a good flow. So kita sambung. Yang ni kan, kalau tengok shop my art, I highlight kan because where does it go? Now it goes to this link tree where she put her first kali is how to buy it. And for me as a customer kan, this is easy. I macam alhamdulillah sebab then I could immediately go to the website and the website dia pakai big cartel. But you can click yourself dekat the art tu and you can see her store. Alright? And then kat bawah ni is like macam featured items and everything. Alright, I'll show you a really good platform that I'm using that I've shown to a lot of people that I think is more visual, especially kalau you are an artist, you should be on that platform instead of Linktree because I was previously from Linktree and I switched to this platform. Kejap lagi I show, okay? Alright. And I love macam Big Cartel because dia memang made for artists. So the way they susun macam your barang and everything is very aesthetic, right? So I think it's very simple to set up, and I think that's something that you could explore because ada macam-macam jenis website. There's like Wix, there's like, there's so many. Tapi if you're too busy creating your art, you tak ada masa nak tengok satu persatu and everything. You want something that's fast, easy, senang, you just put up, easier for people to buy, you don't have to think too much. Bila dia order, you print out the reports supaya you boleh proses. Betul tak? So all these platforms use things yang memudahkan you and save you time, right? Okay, so what kind of content, if you're stuck like macam, oh my god, what kind of content, I tak tahu nak post apa. Okay, I actually have like macam this content pillar matrix. You can print screen right now, or if you want, I could send it over to you. Like macam, in fact, you know what? I'll send it over to you, make your life easier. How about that? Okay, so basically there's like 7 big topics, myths, like contoh lah, one myth of like macam being a full-time artist, 5 mistakes when I first started working on my art, 5 limiting beliefs that I have to overcome in order to be an artist. Okay, 4 of my artistic inspiration, 3 tips on how to revive your paint. There's so many ideas, guys. I'm seeing more people coming in. Can you like tag them into this because they want to see this? And whoever wants this content pillar matrix, I'm gonna give it to you at the end. Like, just reach out to me and I'll get it sent over to you, okay? Because I believe that you deserve more views. You deserve people to support your art, but they need to find you, okay? All right. And then social proof is like macam, okay, you could feature one customer yang dapat and they're really happy, could do a duet with you kalau you're doing reels ataupun you're doing like TikToks, okay? Objections, best. This is the best topic. You can can either like get your friend untuk comment macam, why is your art so expensive, or can I get a discount? And then you could do a reply TikTok video. Okay, some of you may know how to do this. If you don't, like, there's so many macam YouTubes on this. Okay, where you reply kenapa you will not negotiate on price, kenapa your art is super valuable, and then you can do a video of like macam collage of how many hours it took, a time-lapse video ke terpulang pada you, or even just the total cost of you punya paint pun boleh, right? There's so many ways to show the value. Alright, so I'm gonna give this over to you supaya macam, I know that you guys are super busy. You just need to get the content out there and you need to focus on doing your art. Betul tak? Because you're artist. So don't worry, I'll get this over to you. Okay, kat sini you will have a ton of resources, even 30 immediate content ideas that you can immediately do. I kasih 30 terus, and macam mana nak set your mini goals for the day, because sometimes when you're an artist, at the same time you do marketing, at the same time you're being everything for your business, and people expect you to like survive and still be sane at the end of the month. It gets a little bit much, kan? They rasa macam, oh my god, can I just draw? Betul tak? I understand that. Okay, I get that. Okay, so that's why we have a goal worksheet kat dalam ni. So this will make your life easier, especially if you're an artist, you're thinking about doing this full-time, or you're already doing this full-time, and you just want a more structure lah, and you want 30 content ideas. That's a bonus. Okay, are you guys happy? Yes? Okay. Not enough with that. Okay, not enough with that. I'm going to also share with you hands-on tutorial. Tadi kan I cakap you, I nak share one multi-link di mana macam you guna platform apa pun, Facebook pun okay, Instagram, semualah, YouTube, semua boleh, and you can put it all on one mini multi-link, and it's not Linktree, okay, and it's more amazing daripada Linktree, right? It's called Tap Link, right? So let me just exit this here. I'm going to show you directly on platform. So what I want you to see is, okay, if you are on Instagram, because I want you, macam boleh tak you pegang phone if you're using your phone to watch this, and tak boleh lah, so I'll show you on screen. Tapi if you're watching on a different device, then you can use another device to, kenapa I want you to see, because I want you to see the mobile responsiveness. how visual it is, right? That's the whole purpose. Okay, find me, Dini Tajudin, and then click on the tab link kat sini. Okay, now this is the same link that I use for my Facebook, for my LinkedIn, for my YouTube. Why? I'll show you right now. So when you click, okay, this is the desktop view lah, alright? So immediately akan ada macam a freebie. I akan kasih like free 5-day crush it challenge, how to brand better on social media, and then like this is like some of my course, and then this is like how I made this amount in like 2 months, the thing that I told you guys earlier, and then there's link to my Instagram. Kenapa? Because I put it on my YouTube. I put it on my I put it everywhere basically. Okay, now right now, who here wants to see how easy it is to set this up from behind? Siapa nak tengok behind? Yes? Tak ada. Okay, fine. I'm just kidding. I'm going to show you anyway. Okay. So this is it. So tab link is this like mini drag and drop web mobile optimized web builder. Oh ya Allah, it's so easy guys. Okay, it comes free actually. You can get it for free. Tapi kalau free, you tak boleh ubah dia punya macam colour, and I really love colour because I'm all about the visuals. I love my branding colours. So of course, I would pay for the 10 ringgit per month. 10 ringgit is affordable lah kan per month. Believe me, the moment I tukar daripada Linktree kepada yang ni terus, my conversion rate, my sale terus naik. Kenapa? Because I show you how. Because it's more visual. Kat sini you boleh letak your YouTube process video. In fact, kalau you download macam daripada your TikTok ke, repurpose pada your reel, boleh you letak kat sini? Boleh. How? Okay, kat sini ada ad block kan. You boleh tambah text. Text ni macam yang description yang kat awal ni. For example, you can say, "Hi, I'm Izian and my art is what. You boleh cerita. So that's a text block. And then you boleh letak link, you boleh letak FAQ. Contoh macam how to reach me, what my art is about, what do I believe in, how can I serve you. Let's say kalau kalau question diorang, can I get you to commission art for me? You don't do that, for example, daripada you jawab 10,000 kali, you boleh letak kat FAQ and cakap like, I don't do commission art. Macam tu. So tak adalah kena jawab 10,000 kali. Do you have time for that? Betul tak? And then you boleh letak image carousel. Image carousel ni is the best, alright? So if you have a website, macam tadi dia pakai Big Cartel, so you can actually link setiap individual page. Let's say you have a new launch lah katanya kan. You can put it in. Let me just close this for a minute. Alright? So setiap bar ni, you can move it anywhere. See? Nampak? Dia drag and drop je guys. Allah, senang sangat. Okay, and then this is the carousel. Okay, this is super easy to set up. Okay, kat bawah ni is where you put the details. You boleh upload your photo. And then you boleh reorder the slides by just dragging je. Upload and drag. Tu je. Mudah ya amat. Alright, so this is where you can put your, macam let's say, kalau you ada macam apa ni, if you have like a product, let's say you ada product, and then you want to like macam put it up here, and then you link yang ada kat bawah ni, this one, then that will be for you punya link to your website, your e-commerce. Tak kira lah kalau you buka, let's say you tak boleh, you tak mampu untuk berkata ke whatever it is, you boleh letak kat Shopee dulu ke, just to macam an e-marketplace kan, untuk facilitate purchasing. Then letak je lah kat situ. It's fine. Alright? Okay? Asalkan link dia, you connect here, so when people like click, dia terus pergi ke link and terus beli. So tak perlu nak ding-dong you dekat WhatsApp, you tengah sibuk, you tengah fokus, and then at the same time you balik tengok ada 10 WhatsApp tanya macam nak beli kan. Yang ni dia orang boleh beli terus. Okay? Alright. Okay, so I mean for me, I think this is much better daripada Linktree, because previously I was in Linktree, I couldn't put the videos, I couldn't have the carousel. So kalau you ada new features, new art ke apa, you boleh letak. In fact, kalau let's say next month ke next week you ada new launch kan, you boleh pre-create the blog, the carousel blog, and then you launch it at the moment that you cakap, okay, it's gonna launch soon, like in next week on Tuesday at 12 PM pun boleh. So you boleh buat countdown. The moment it's available, you boleh livekan ni. So you tak perlu kelang kabut langsung. Alright? So this is working smart. Okay. So siapa rasa macam, wow, that's like macam I definitely will try that. Okay, another thing that I want to share with you is Calendly. Now, when you are doing your own marketing, sometimes you have to set meeting with your group, with your team, with other people. You know, like macam just to spread your word, betul tak? And the worst time waster for me is when you have to ding dong people. Contoh lah, you letak WhatsApp link kat sini, okay, you nak meet, free tak time ni, free tak nak Zoom time ni, free tak. Do not waste your time, guys. Okay, if you haven't tried this yet, this is exactly what you want to do. Okay, you want to set up Calendly. Calendly is this free online scheduling app. Now, it comes free for one event. Tapi kalau you want more than one event, then you can set it up for like macam, I think it was RM40 per month, macam tu. So then you will get multiple events. Now, what are events? Events are these, the type of macam meetings that you can set. Okay, now why this important? Sebab this app will integrate, dia boleh integrate dengan you punya Zoom ataupun Google Meet, whatever that you're using. Okay, so dia boleh integrate. And so, let's say, let me just show you an example. I create an event type. You boleh buat group ataupun one-on-one. Let's say I buat one-on-one. And then I do like macam apa tu, discovery meet lah. Let's say you jenis artis and you memang accept apa tu commission kan. So you want a discovery meet to discuss more. Location dia, choose which one. Is it in person? Is it Zoom? Is it Microsoft Teams? Macam-macam kat sini, alright? So let's say I use Zoom. Zoom kan ada, kalau let's say you're not on the paid plan, which is RM60 sebulan, you could use the free one which gives you 40 minit. Lebih daripada cukup kot untuk bercerita, betul tak? Okay, anything more than that, remember, you as an artist, your time is valuable. Do not meet more than that. If it meets more than that, start charging, okay? Okay, so let's say I cakap commission word. Okay, contoh, right? So I go next. Alright, so dia boleh book two calendar days. Yang ni you boleh explore sendiri. I cuma set my meetings Tuesday to Wednesday certain times because morning is my most active time. Okay, each of us, kita ada our most productive time, betul tak? Some people work better late night, some people work better early morning. I'm an early morning kind of person. So my meetings hanya akan petang sebab petang is time otak I rehat, so I boleh accept anything. Senang untuk I process. Kalau pagi, I kena focus on my work. Okay, so you set which time that you want to meet people, and then you set it here, and then you set next. Okay, let's say okay, view live page So discovery is ready to set events. You copy ni, and let's say kalau orang cakap, oh boleh tak kita set up a meeting? Boleh. You kasih diorang ni dekat WhatsApp ke, even dekat your type link ni, you boleh letak. Macam I ada letak dekat sini. Ni branding consultation. Nampak? Oh, yang ni ke WhatsApp. Tapi kalau branding consultation ni, dia boleh set dekat ni pun boleh. Alright. So bila jadi macam ni, let's say kalau orang nak book you, they already see what dates and times you are available, and then they can just book the time that you dah set. Okay? Confirm, and then boleh letak nama, and after that, the email ni, diorang boleh tambah, add guest, how many people pun. Alright? And then schedule event. The moment diorang schedule event, this app, dia akan set the Zoom meeting, and Zoom meeting link tu dia akan email kepada orang yang book, dan dia email pada you dan all of the guests yang invited. So that saves you a lot of time. First of all, you tak payah nak ding dong bila you free, bila I free, bila you free, bila I free. Next is, they choose according to your time. So you focus on creating your work, okay? That's where your life is, creating your art, right? So let the app do everything else, right? And then you akan dapat reminder juga when the event time comes, and then you dapat the link, the reminder, and then you just click start. That's it. Okay, so siapa rasa macam, oh my god, this is like so much easier. So much easier. Underwater painting. Okay, kejap lagi I answer yang more complicated soalan tu Alright, so siapa yang rasa macam, alamak, macam laju sangat lah, macam can I get a tutorial on the tab link and the Calendly? Siapa nak? Kalau nak, type in nak so that I know, and I will get it over sent to you. Actually, Yang ni yang hantar kat you, dia akan ada sekali kat dalam ni link to the tutorial, to the tab link, to the Calendly. Jadi it's so much easy for you untuk refer. Sebab I tahu yang ni macam laju sangat kadang-kadang kan. Yelah berapa minit yang kita ada kat sini, dah pula hari Jumaat. Okay, so I dah prepare kat dalam ni sekali, easy for you to refer. Alright? Okay. Okay, I will get it to you. Okay. But just in case lah, kalau you tak dapat, boleh tak you send your email address to me and I will get it over to you. Tak pernah, I will ask macam Balas ni how to get it over to you. Okay? Alright, so basically, that's it for my sharing, and let me just stop share my screen. And that's it from me, and I just want to say thank you so much.
Alright, Cik Dini, Alhamdulillah, I think you wrap up everything, and then I think it's very good for the young artists to know and learn about how to organize themselves, how to manage the artwork, how to manage their social media. So, Alhamdulillah, thank you so much perkongsian yang sangat